I want to ask you, like when you interview someone,
Uh-huh.
when you talk to someone like this, you do get a little bit deep into their mind. So,
Right.
how are these famous people's minds different from the person on the road?
I think that famous people are not really hugely different from all of us. I think it's about I think we tend to see the superficial side only in a lot
Hmm.
of the media and a lot of the interviews and a lot of their appearances. If you're following all the paps, then you're only seeing them sort of all dressed up, going here, going there, or sort of coming out of in and out of airports. I think when you have those longer conversations, you're able to scratch the surface and actually discover that they're not. I mean, most people have similar insecurities and have similar sort of strengths. I mean, most people are insecure about losing family. Most people are insecure about money, about their career, about competition. They may not be willing to reveal too much immediately, but if you can have sort of longer conversations, which are usually actually which happen off camera sometimes,
Oh,
I
okay.
think so. Although having said that, I feel that now we're in times where, and I really think that a lot of you guys, a lot of you young influencers and YouTubers who've made a career out of being authentic. I think that has trickled into Bollywood as well. I think that
Okay.
authentic is the key word now.
Hmm.
I think everyone realizes the importance of being authentic, and I think that they're sometimes playing, acting authentic even.
Wow. Okay.
Even the attempt to be authentic is
Yeah.
sometimes an act, sometimes.
Yeah.
But I think they all recognize that you can't be assembly line anymore. There was a
Hmm.
time when all actresses sounded the same because they would say the same things, or even actors, even male actors. I mean, they sounded exactly the same. I think that now they've realized that you actually have to stand out. You have to have something that makes you different from the rest,
Yeah.
to have your own sort of your own fan following and your own kind of
Right.
space.
Yeah, I think that's why a lot of young people, guys, girls, gravitate towards someone like Sara Ali Khan
Yeah.
because she's authentic.
Correct.
Like,
She's completely authentic. She sounds, and I recently saw a trailer of her film, which most people haven't really loved, and I didn't either. And I feel like they've sort of they've created a character around who she probably is, and I'm wondering whether that is also becoming too old too soon, because
hmm.
she sounds completely authentic. She sounds like no one else. She speaks her mind.
Yeah.
But don't turn that into a product. And I don't mean her. I'm
Hmm.
telling Bollywood. Don't turn that into a product as well. Let that be her. Let her play characters. Sometimes, especially when actors are really young, they kind of mold. You have to fight the machinery. The
Hmm.
machinery wants to turn you into something that will profit them.
Hmm.
She's completely authentic. She speaks so articulately. She really has a mind of her own. And I find that sometimes most recently, and I don't know, I feel like this film, maybe it's just a trailer, but I feel like this trailer is trying to do that. It's trying to kind of capture what she is, and I'm like, I hope that's not what they end up doing. Kind of
Right.
co-opting her personality into the characters that they want to create around her.